White-collar prosecutions look solid on the surface. Timelines, financial records, emails, expert reports, all neatly assembled to convince a jury the government's story is airtight. But every year, major white-collar cases collapse, not because they're complicated, but because they don't line up. One contradiction, one misstatement. One timeline that doesn't match digital evidence, and the entire prosecution begins to unravel. That's where Expose IQ comes in. Our platform was built to help white-collar defense attorneys uncover hidden contradictions inside testimony, discovery, and digital records in real time before the government's narrative hardens into accepted fact. In white-collar litigation, leverage doesn't come from arguing harder. It comes from catching inconsistencies first. When testimony contradicts emails, when expert assumptions conflict with the data, when access logs don't match the timeline, the government's entire theory begins to collapse. Real-time contradiction detection, dynamic timelines, speech and deception analysis, Occam's razor alternative theories, digital forensics alignment. Expose IQ evaluates every new statement, every exhibit, every timestamp instantly. Our platform flags inconsistencies as they happen, generates simpler alternative explanations using Occam's razor logic, and even produces neuro-linguistic cross-exam questions designed to make witnesses double down on their mistakes while they're still under oath. We've seen major cases tossed out because digital logs didn't match testimony, because witness recollections contradicted prior statements, because expert conclusions fell apart under simpler explanations. These aren't hypotheticals. These are real outcomes. Defense attorneys miss critical discrepancies not because they're unprepared, but because white-collar cases move fast. Testimony changes. New exhibits appear. Digital records shift. Without real-time intelligence, contradictions go unnoticed until it's too late. Expose IQ turns complexity into leverage. We help you fracture the prosecution's narrative long before it reaches the jury. Because reasonable doubt isn't something you argue, it's something you reveal. Right now, Expose IQ is offering a complimentary case intelligence review for qualified defense attorneys. We'll analyze your active case for hidden contradictions, timeline fractures, digital conflicts, and credibility issues, the very weaknesses the prosecution hopes you never find. Bring your case, we'll bring the leverage. Put your case through the platform before opposing counsel does. Click the link below to book your complimentary discovery call and case review.